Hello guys, welcome to Tutorly. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to change sub-account logo, GoHighLevel. This is a simple but important branding step, especially if you're setting up a new client account, updating a business identity, or making sure the dashboard looks professional and consistent. By the end of this walkthrough, you'll have your updated branding showing across your sub-account. So let's jump right in. A clean logo helps make the sub-account feel more polished and makes it easier for you, your team, or your client to recognize the correct workspace at a glance. Start by opening GoHighLevel in your browser and signing in. Make sure you're inside the specific sub-account you want to update. You should see that sub-account's name on the dashboard. This is important because each sub-account can have its own business profile, logo, contact details, and settings. If you're currently viewing the agency level area, switch into the correct sub-account before proceeding, so the change applies to the right place. This step is especially important for agencies managing multiple clients, because updating the wrong sub-account logo can create confusion later. Once you're in the sub-account, look to the bottom left corner of the screen. Click on Settings. It's the gear icon, and it opens the area where you manage profile details, preferences, and other configuration options tied to this sub-account. Settings is where most of the account-level customization happens. So this is the area you'll usually visit when you want to update branding, business details, or account preferences. Inside Settings, select Business Profile. This is the hub for your public-facing business information, things like your name, address, and branding. It's where GoHighLevel pulls the logo that appears across various parts of the platform. Keeping this section accurate helps your account look more trustworthy and consistent, especially if you use GoHighLevel for client communication, forms, funnels, websites, or emails. On the Business Profile page, locate the Business Logo section. Click Upload. Before you choose a file, a quick tip for a crisp result. Use a high-resolution PNG or JPG. A clean logo file makes a big difference because small or blurry images can make the account look less professional. A square or near-square image tends to display best in tight spaces. If your logo includes text or fine lines, aim for at least a few hundred pixels on each side so it stays sharp. Transparent backgrounds often look cleaner, especially when the platform's interface colors vary. If you have both a full logo and an icon-only version, the icon-only version may work better in smaller dashboard areas. Your computer's file picker will open. Browse to the logo file you want to use, select it, and click Open to confirm. GoHighLevel will upload the image and display a preview. Make sure you choose the correct version of your logo, especially if you have multiple files like light logo, dark logo, square logo, or transparent logo saved on your computer. Take a moment to check how it looks. If it appears stretched, blurry, or cropped in a way you don't like, cancel and try a version with more padding around the edges or a higher resolution. Small adjustments here go a long way toward a professional finish. For example, if the logo text is too close to the edge, adding a little blank space around it can help it display more cleanly. After the upload completes, the new logo will begin appearing throughout your sub-account, such as in the top navigation areas and in places that reference your business profile. This helps create a more branded experience across the account and makes the workspace feel properly set up. It may take a moment for the change to propagate everywhere. If you don't see it immediately, a quick page refresh usually helps. You can also try opening another area of the sub-account or logging out and back in if the old logo still appears. If you run into issues, verify that your file is a standard format like PNG or JPG, and that the size isn't excessively large. Consider keeping both light and dark background-friendly versions of your logo so it remains readable in different contexts, and keep a master copy of your logo safely stored for future updates. This is useful if you later need to update your website header, email templates, funnels, or other branded assets inside GoHighLevel. That's all there is to it. You've successfully changed the sub-account logo and GoHighLevel. Now your sub-account has updated branding, a cleaner professional look, and a logo that better matches the business or client you're managing.